Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be discussing eyelash growth. Now this would be a DIY eyelash growth serum. Now these things you may have lying around the house, you may not, but it's to go out and purchase these products is a lot more cheaper than buying one of these. Now this is a little eyelash serum I bought off the internet, and I have a spoon here, but I'll show you about that in a minute. And this was from Quick Max. Yes, there's a story behind that, but I don't want to bore you with it. Yeah, con. So anyway, this is the Quick Max, and as you can see here, this is the size you're actually getting. The lid is actually bigger than the product you're getting, €35, and I had to include postage and packaging in that. But anyway, that's another story, I'll tell you. If you want to hear about it, just let me know. Take that away. Now, there is DIY eye serums that are full of fatty acids that are so good for hair growth, hair stimulation, thickening hair. So I have a few products here for you to make your own eyelash serum that actually does work. Now, no matter what you hear on the internet about how to grow your hair overnight, how to grow your eyelashes or your eyebrows overnight, it's impossible. Normally your hair takes 28 days to grow, so it doesn't happen overnight. So a few of the things you will need is a clean bowl. Now I actually washed this well, and then I gave it a spray with alcohol. You don't have to do that, just really wash it well, but then don't leave it like for 10 hours or something. It's just because of any bacteria. You do not want any bacteria anywhere when you're going to apply anything to your eyes. So anyway, clean bowl, little teaspoon. I have a little sterilised jar here. Again, I did the same, boiling water, sprayed it with alcohol, which is optional, but you know, precautions. And then I let alcohol evaporate, so then I just let it evaporate out. You can't even smell it anymore. You will need some of these little cotton buds. Now, a lot of people, you see, they use those little eyelash, it's the same as a mascara brush basically, but I would actually recommend these better, because if you actually make your little serum up and you've sterilised everything, and then you use your little mascara brush, the next night you dip it in, you're using it again. Now, bacteria does grow everywhere on your skin. Some of it's good bacteria, some of it's bad bacteria. Anyway, you do not want it to grow inside your jar and then applying it to your eyes. You could end up with an eye infection. So these are a lot better. So we have that. Now, our next ingredients for the actual mix itself is aloe vera gel. This is 99.9% aloe vera gel. You would need some castor oil. This one is from Pucker. It's Pucker castor oil, and it's cold pressed. You would need some extra virgin olive oil, or if you can get extra virgin cold pressed olive oil, that's better. Now, I'm very, very lucky. I have this in a little shot glass. It's like a wee glass of whiskey, but it's not. This is one of the most purest olive oils that you can actually get, and they come in all different colours. You can get them in green, you can get them in every colour. It just depends how old the actual olive oil is. Now that came in, believe it or not, this is why I had to pour it out previous, came in a big thing like this, all the way from North Africa. And why it's all wrapped up in shrink wrap is when it was carried over here, was just to prevent any spillage, so I poured it into that to make things easier. So what you would do is get your little teaspoon, and you would put 1 teaspoon of aloe vera gel into your bowl. Put on the lid, save any spillage. I'll just take the excess off of that. Then you would get your cold pressed organic castor oil. Now, castor oil is full of fatty acids. It's put in a lot of hair growth and hair thickening products. So you would just add your teaspoon of that, put that in. And then, of course, I'm not going to use the bottled olive oil. I'm actually going to use this more refined stuff. Now obviously any olive oil will do, but this just happens to be a wee bit better. I'm not asking you all to run over to North Africa to buy it. And then what you do is you have it in your bowl there and mix it really, really well together. Make sure all the ingredients is combined. Now believe you me, for your eyelashes, it helps with eyebrows as well. As you can see, I have plenty of eyebrows. For the little bit that I put in it, 3 teaspoons of everything, it will last you a month. It'll last you as long as this, believe you me. Because even though when you open this, you may see, oh, it looks quite big, and then you look and there's a tiny wee hole in there and there'll be very little product in it. So this will last you just as much. Then you get your clean little jar and you would take your product, put it in the jar. Now this should last for at least, if you put it into the fridge, and I'm lucky enough to have a dark jar, but if you put it into the fridge, it should last anything between 10 to 14 days. And you could be, you know, you will be applying this every night before bed on a clean, dry face. Don't get any of your other products like your moisturisers, etc. on your eyelashes or eyebrows. Try to avoid that so that this can do its work. And so it's in your little jar, and as you can see, it's not too bad. That's nearly, well, I've still got a wee bit in the bowl. So it's as much as the eye cream serum that was in here originally. Then you would take your little cotton bud and dip it in. Go along the lash line and just coat it like you would, now you do this before bed, coat it like you would a mascara. You can do the bottom the same. And if I was you, I would turn the cotton pad over just in case you had any infection in the eye that you didn't actually know about, because it does happen, and you don't want to be spreading anything from one eye to the other. And then you can take another little cotton pad, or cotton bud rather, and just swipe it over the eyebrows. Now I have quite, as you know, I've got thick eyebrows. I don't really need them any more, but you know, as you get older they get thinner. And then you would leave that overnight, and in the morning wash your face, cleanse, then add any you know, the usual, cleanse your face, serums, lotions, potions, eye creams, etc. And then you can use your mascara. The next night do the exact same thing, cleanse face, apply your new eyebrow and eyelash gel to your face, and then, like I said, it doesn't work overnight. It will take at least a month before you see any thickening. And it's not like you're going to wake up in the morning, your eyelashes are going to be huge. They will strengthen and thicken. Now, for some people, depending on your age, they will grow long, and for other ones, they will just strengthen, thicken, and they may not get much longer, but at least they're good and healthy with all those fatty acids, etc. in them. And it's a lot cheaper than, like I said, these little products that cost a fortune and don't really work unless you buy, there's one that's £250 and apparently it does work, but who has £250? Not a lot of people. Anyway guys, loves and kisses, and if you like the video, thumbs up. You don't like it, you know what to do. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And for everybody who is subscribed and watching me, hi guys, welcome to see you back. Love you, bye.